Hi everyone, welcome to the Trading Ambience weekly market review where art meets analysis, where we use chart patterns to make our analysis from the higher time frame to the lower time frame. Multi time frame analysis at its best. So let's quickly go over the trades we talked about, the pairs we talked about last week and over the weekend, and let's see where we are right now with the market. So we're starting with Euro AUD, the pairs that have gotten to their take profit target. So we talked about this structure on the Euro AUD last week about being a bearish structure. Then the price was at this high, so we went down to the mid time frame to see what is happening there. So we have this structure one, two, three, one, two lows, two highs, and the price came here to take out this high, which was perfect. So approaching that high, the price went there with this reversal correction, then impulsed out. Then on the 15 minutes time frame, we got our entry here. We placed our entry here, stop loss above it, and this is 7R. 7R, my guys. So the price has reached TP right now on the Euro AUD. So let's move further to see other pairs that we talked about last week. Last week as well, we talked about this Euro New Zealand dollar. I think on the higher time frame, yeah, we talked about this higher time frame structure being a bearish structure. Then the price approached the top of this higher time frame structure, the bearish structure with this ascending channel, which is also bearish. So we are still in this channel. So at the top of this channel, we found something there on the mid time frame. On the mid time frame, we took this trade the first time. Then last week we talked about this trade, about this ascending wedge, impulse down out of this ascending wedge, and then this continuation structure. We placed our entry below the lower time frame continuation structure. The price took us in, came back up. Then the price is finally at the TP for Euro New Zealand dollar, GBP card, GBP card, British pounds, Canadian dollar. We talked about this higher time frame broadening ascending structure, which is reversal structure. We talked about this as well, bullish impulse, bearish reversal structure. Then we went down to see what was happening on the mid time frame. On the mid time frame, the price pushed higher with this ascending channel, then broke out, then printed this continuation structure. We placed our entry below it, and we my target was below this structure. So at the base of this structure. So the price hits our TP and the price is even doing more. So right now we're just waiting for a breakout of this higher time frame structure. Then we'll see what the price is going to do right here. Maybe we'll have something like this on the higher time frame or mid time frame. That is that on GBP card. Then GBP New Zealand as well. We talked about this higher time frame structures, this bearish impulse, bearish continuation. Then the price came back up to take out this high on GBP New Zealand. Then on the mid time frame, we have this bullish impulse, bearish reversal structure. Within this structure as well, we have this bullish impulse, bearish reversal structure, which gave us our initial entry last week, somewhere around here. That got to TP. Then I talked about this breakout and looking for a continuation structure here on the lower time frame. On the lower time frame, the price broke out of the mid time frame structure, then printed this bearish impulse and bearish continuation structure. So I placed my entry below here, stop loss above it, and we got to TP this morning on GBP New Zealand. So AU, okay. So over the weekend, we talked about some pairs, which part of it is AUD, AUDCAD, AUD card. I talked about this higher time frame continuation structure, and I talked about this structure within structure, this pattern with this higher time frame pattern, that it looks like a reversal to me, and I would like to see a continuation structure there. Though it printed it, but I am not in this trade. I am not in the trade. Yeah. So let's check out New Zealand CHF as well. New Zealand CHF. Okay, we talked last weekend. We talked about this higher time frame bullish reversal structure. This then within this higher time frame bullish reversal structure, we have this low, then this mid time frame bullish reversal structure as well. Then within this mid time frame bullish reversal structure, if we go down a bit, we have another reversal structure right here. Then within this as well, on this line, we have this. So the price broke out of this one, and I talked about this continuation structure. If you took this trade now, right now, you'll be running in profit right now. So I didn't take this as well because I usually target 3R as my minimum take profit target. So I would like to see how the price reacts here or after this breakout or right here after this breakout to see if I will find an entry somewhere around here. Yeah. So I'll be looking to see how the market develops further on New Zealand CHF. So part of the trades as well as we talked about over the weekend that uh, that played out as expected is Euro JPY, Euro Japanese yen. We talked about this I, this ascending structure. Then we talked about this higher time frame ascending structure as well, which is a reversal pattern. And at the top of this pattern, we talked about how the price approach this I on the mid time frame. It approached it with an impulse and a bearish reversal structure. So I drew this here for us to understand that we need a continuation structure there to actually take the trade. So which the price did. It did it on 5 minutes. So we took this trade with this entry. So that as you can see, I'm presently trading that trading that. So that's my first entry on this pair, as you can see. So right now, the price has broken out of this bigger channel. So after the breakout of this bigger channel, the price printed this morning. So I placed my entry just below this structure, my stop loss above it, and the price has taken me in. So I'm expecting the price to push further. So we have two entries right now on Euro JPY. So let's move on to the next pair, GBP JPY. GBP JPY. We talked about this pair as well over the weekend. We talked about this I, about this structure, and about this bullish impulse, bearish reversal structure approaching this I, hitting this I, and breaking above it. So right now on the mid time frame, we have this bullish impulse. The price goes to this I. So initially the price dropped down, then printed a bullish reversal structure here, a five waves bullish, as you can see, one, two, three, four, five. For those that are trading Elliott wave. So right now, the price has broken out of this bullish reversal structure, then went up, hit the eye of the structure with an ascending wedge. So we talked about this ascending wedge over the weekend. This ascending wedge right here. So we talked about this over the weekend, and price broke out of the ascending wedge. Then on the lower time frame, the price printed this continuation structure, which we used as entry. Entry below it, stop loss above it. And this morning, the price has eaten our TP. But right here again, yesterday I discovered that we have a bullish impulse, then another broadening wedge here, broadening ascending structure. So which is also a reversal pattern. So the price broke out of this pattern yesterday. So printed a lower time frame continuation structure here. Then I placed my entry. I got in right away when the price came back up. So and right now we're in profit approaching TP as well on GBP JPY. USDCAD. We talked about this last week, not over the weekend, last week. So last week we talked about this higher time frame bearish impulse. We talked about this I. We talked about this bullish impulse, bearish reversal structure. Then the price approached this high with a bullish impulse and a bearish reversal structure. So on the mid time frame, the price broke out of this broadening ascending wedge with an impulse, then a continuation structure. The continuation was not, if you see candlestick, it may not be clear to you, but if you switch to uh, line chart, you will see clearly that this is an impulse and this is definitely a continuation structure. As you can see, price broke out again, then printed another continuation structure here, as you can see. So I placed my entry below this structure. Price took me in, so we are still running in profit on USD USD CAD. So I talked about USD CHF over the weekend. So we have this high right here on the daily time frame, bullish impulse, bearish reversal structure. Can you see? So the price broke out of this structure. It did not print a continuation here. Price pushed down, then came back up on the mid time frame with a bullish impulse, then a then an ascending wedge here, which is a bearish reversal structure. Price broke out of this structure, then printed this continuation structure. So we entered right here with our stop order. The price took us in and hasn't done much since then. So this is where the price is presently. So that will be all for our midweek review. The other trades we talked about, other plays we talked about over the weekend are still developing, and we shall be monitoring them to see how the market turns out to be. Thank you very much, and have a wonderful trading week.